Hello everybody, this is NeydaEnid, filmmaker in Los Angeles, at a train station at this very moment, looking at the sunset. Let me give you a landscape so you guys can see the sunset from... Hola, Jaime, how are you? Let me do a rotate. Check out the train, look at this. Hi Andrew, how's it going? This is Neyda, how are you? How's everybody? I'm just saying hello from the metro station, one of the so many metro stations in Los Angeles, giving you a view. Hello Oomph, how are you? Good to see you Oomph, good to see you Andrew, good to see you Jaime. Hi Rock Paper Gucci, I haven't seen you in a couple of days. I am here at a metro station in Los Angeles. Check out this view, guys. This is an elevated metro station, and so we have a couple of them. Isn't that nice? A few days back I did a scope from the metro train as I was moving, and the connection was not so great, so I just wanted to show you the sunset from a location where I'm standing still. How's that, Jaime? Nice, isn't it? Thank you everybody for joining. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you for being part of my journey. I very much appreciate it. Hi Ron, how are you? Good to see you live. Thank you for being a great sport and joining me here in Los Angeles. For whoever is joining, hey Ron. Hello again. There goes the train, guys. Hello, Paul. Is this your first time here? If it is your first time, guys, click on that number on the left. Swipe up, swipe left. Follow me. I do scopes from Los Angeles and behind the scenes. And I'm standing here at a location where it's not too windy. I just wanted to share it with you guys and say hello. And 2 cars only. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, because this line is the green line. Neyda for president. Well, sure. Yes. I'm not sure I want to have the responsibility. Oh, that's right, Paul. That mandolin is the Puerto Rican Cuatro. And the 2 cars, yes, Jaime, because the green line is a low volume line. And let me show you guys. The light is going on the sunset. Let me give you a steady shot, because I'm also going to do a capture on it. Jairo's here. Hi, Jairo. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? How are you? I am at a metro station in Los Angeles looking at the sunset. I did a sunset scope from the train a few days back, but the train was moving. On your way to work. All right. So let me show you, Jaime. Actually, this is the map that shows, see, there's only 2 cars. But let me give you an idea. Let me give you... Oh, thank you, thank you. It is such an amazing view. So this is the perfect time to point out, guys, that the metro station in Los Angeles has quite a few lines. You know, a lot of people think that there's not much of a metro here, but there is. This is downtown Union Station. I've broadcasted from there. The red line goes along West LA and Hollywood. I take that one a lot, and this one goes all the way to... This is the valley. The mountain ranges here. I am, at this very moment, I am here. I am here. And the green line, it's only these amount of stops. They're not as many in comparison to, say, the blue line that goes all the way from downtown all the way to Long Beach. And this is kind of the breadth of Los Angeles, guys. I know that some of you have been here. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you so much for the love. I very much appreciate it. The red line goes from downtown and it crosses below the mountains, the Hollywood Mountains. And the orange, actually the orange is this one right here. It goes along the valley. And the yellow, which takes off from Chinatown downtown. Oh no. I don't know. I love sharing information about Los Angeles. It does not run 24 hours. It runs until like midnight. Oh, you do want to see my... Oh, that's right, Paul. How are you? Yeah, you know, I kept looking for that picture of me and Peter Dinklage. I know I have it at home, but I just could not find it. I kept looking and looking and looking. But funny enough, I have other pictures that I wanted to share with you as well. So the orange line goes from East LA to Pasadena. And if you wanted to go to some of the museums in Pasadena, you can take that one. And Long Beach, this is where the ports are. Our ports. This is where the airport is at. Anyway, guys, I think you pretty much get the idea. And from downtown, this is a very new line. From downtown, it goes from here. It connects the blue line, light blue line, goes to Culver City. And this one is going to go all the way to Santa Monica. There you go. Hello, Poland. And let me give you a sliver at the very end of the sunset, guys. And I think I'm just going to wrap it. Hi, Pete. How are you? This is NeydaEnid, filmmaker from Los Angeles, saying hello from a metro station. How's Minnesota? Or is it Wisconsin, Andrew? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love catching the sunset. I do have a lot of cold solis. I share some of my pictures on Instagram, and as a matter of fact, I'm kind of new to Periscope because my largest presence was actually in where I would dedicate the most time was to Instagram and Twitter, especially Twitter. Yeah. So, yes, absolutely. Have a good one, Jaime. I'm just gonna... Oh, thank you so much, Andrew. I saw that you liked a bunch of my pictures. Thank you so much. I love photography. I love photography. So, and I love sharing some of my experiences and some of, you know, I hope that it's a somewhat unique view of Los Angeles. And on my Instagram, I also have behind the scenes from my filming in Puerto Rico and the beaches there and all that. So thank you so much for the hearts, guys. Isn't it great? It's very, very nice. Yeah, Paul, check out my Instagram. The handle is the same as at NeydaEnid. Do check it out. And the instrument that you saw is what is called the Puerto Rican Cuatro. It is relatively quiet, yes, because I'm at a train station that is kind of a low volume, as I was mentioning, and there's not much hubbub. But if I was in Hollywood or downtown, oh my God, people would be running over me right now. You can't, can you? Because there's this electrical post where all these the crows stand and hang out. That's right, Paul. You in Brazil. Did you finish your mask? I so wanted to see it finished. And yeah, I was saying that that instrument is called the Puerto Rican Cuatro. And it's got 5 pairs of strings. And yes, you're right, Ron. No one does. You are in north side of, where are you exactly? Hi, Kylo. You're north of me, right, Ron? North of Los Angeles? Oh, I know, I love this. I love the crows, guys. And here's another train coming. Ah, that's right, Fresno. I know, crows and trains. Hi, Kylo, how's it going? Bienvenue, bienvenue. Kylo is French. And so, hi everybody. I know Brazil is so amazing. It is on my list of places to visit. I listen to a lot of Brazilian music and I absolutely love it. I actually know Sergio Mendes. Let me show you the other side, guys. There's a train. The train is actually celebrating 25 years. Look at that colorful train. Yeah, right, if I go to Brazil. I still have a lot of travel pending. I have to say that whenever I travel, I am a sucker for Paris and Madrid because I have friends in Paris and Madrid. And so I tend to go to Europe a lot. How are things, Kylo? Hi, Tony. How are you? Everybody's dropping by when I'm just about to sign out. How's it going, Tony? Paris and Madrid. I know, right? How's it going, Tony? Hey, thank you so much for sharing those amazing sunsets from the rooftop in Hollywood. I'm actually here at a train station. Look at this, Tony. I don't know if you take the metro much, but I'm on the green line. I know, it's so calm. And we have the last sliver of sunset. Did you scope your sunset, Tony? You know, I was gonna tell you, Tony, that your aunt needs to periscope. Okay, well, here you go. Whenever I don't see the sunset, the local sunset, guys, Tony is actually in Hollywood, and I just sign in to Tony's Periscope account to see if he, by any chance, I haven't told him if by any chance you've covered the sunset. I know, she is so funny. Predictions? Broncos or Panthers? I don't know. Purple? Panthers? Just because I like Panthers? What is your prediction? Panthers! That's my prediction. I'm sticking to it, okay? Hi, John! How are you? This is NeydaEnid. I am just catching the last sliver of sunset. I am at a metro station. I don't think I've ever seen you on my scopes, but great to see you. Great to see you, great to see you. John Ho is one of our rock stars of Periscope, everybody. If you don't follow him now. Hello, good morning. Yes, that is your first time, and I'm just signing out. How's that? I just wanted to capture the sunset really quick and say hello to you guys, and saying thank you so much for signing in and being part of my journey, and allowing me to be part of your journey. So I am LA. How long ago were you in LA, John? Oh, I just switched glasses. I know, John. I almost scoped from an In-N-Out burger location, and I said, you know what? I cannot be this cruel. So I skipped it. But I should have. Oh, just half a year ago. Well, you know, John, your scopes are amazing because, you know, not only you impart a great deal of wisdom that I think it's, you know, really terrific. I admire you for doing such amazing scopes. And in addition to that, you give us Hong Kong in a way that I've never seen it before. I've never been. So, I'm just excited and delighted that you do. Hi, Pete. How are you? Yes, it still kind of sucks, the traffic in LA. It sure does. But, we hang in there. Hi, Pete. How are you? I am showing the last sliver of the sunset in Los Angeles. And as I am signing out, I'm going to connect to power here because I think I'm a little bit low on power. Hang in there, guys.
Attention all patrons. For your personal safety, please do not stand, sit, or walk along
You know what?
the edge
I cannot plug into the
platform.
power. Sorry, guys. Sorry for missing your messages. Thank you, Pete. Thank you so much for inviting. Thank you, everybody, for joining. For whoever doesn't know me, this is NeydaEnid, filmmaker in Los Angeles. And I'm so glad that you guys are sharing my journey. I love it. I am in a platform in El Segundo, and here's a train, guys. How come I wasn't able to connect to the power? Let me see, guys, because I only had 5% of my battery, and I want to be able to close my Periscope session. I noticed earlier that I wasn't able to close down Periscope for some reason, which is really interesting. You left your wallet in El Segundo. Where at? I'll go find it. I know Periscope doesn't want me to leave. My scopes are relatively short, guys, but I have to say that I watch all my scopes just to make sure that, if there's any open-ended conversations that, I follow through and follow up when I see you on your scopes. Thank you, Pete, for joining in. Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for... Neyda's here. Hey, my whole Periscope family is here. Who's left? You guys are coming in and out. I love it. Here, Neyda. Likewise. I am not going to the Sundance Festival. I don't have a movie showing at the festival. I would love to be showing one, but if you're not showing a movie or screening something, it's almost a moot point. But I am definitely going to go next year. By then, I hope to have my documentary finished, and even if I don't have a movie screening, I will very likely be going to the festival to make connections and meet people and so on, and hopefully get some distribution. Oh yes, absolutely. If I go to Sundance, oh my god, it's a long way from now, but yeah, I definitely will. And I don't know why my camera is not focusing. I think, let me do one of these. Alright, here we go. I'm not nitty, but yes, Ron, go check it out. It's on my bio, the link for the movie I am making. I am not a DP, Nitty, but I am an independent filmmaker. So I do, a lot of things. I direct, produce, I operate a camera if I have to, absolutely. I do my production design, set dressing, I do my storyboards, I write as well, so I am a multidisciplinarian. I do a lot of things. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for the hearts. So for $17.5 million, which movie? Do you know by any chance? You know what, John? I am going to start doing a lot more of that. I've been kind of experimenting with Periscope. Yes, Nettie, of course. Come on by and be my PA. Of course. As I love as many women on the set as possible. We're really hard workers. 17.5 million. I wonder. Absolutely, Nettie, you're welcome. A black historical one. You'll have to tell me the name. There's actually a couple of those out. That would be so great. I am gonna scope a lot more about my behind the scenes and my process, John, to answer your question, because I think it's something that people are very interested in. I've been taking a little bit of time because, Periscope is great, and I love the atmosphere, and I love the sense of camaraderie and community and so on. Oh, yeah, thank you, John. That means a lot. But it's almost a year old, and sometimes I feel like I'm a beta tester because it still has a lot of kinks, and it connects and disconnects. And I mean, I'm not putting it down by any means. It's, I think, one of the most amazing tools that has ever come out in digital times. But I kind of have a sense that people are still kind of trying to figure out how to use it and for what reason. And so, that's why I've given myself a little bit of time to try to decide what it is that I want to, broadcast about. In the meantime, I'm doing a lot of Los Angeles and so on, and people seem to be enjoying that. But soon enough, I'm going to get into the nitty-gritty of filmmaking itself and maybe give people some, filmmaking tips as we go. I know, John, the GoPro integration is happening. I saw a couple of periscopes already where you can see the GoPro broadcast, and as you are connected to the phone with it as well. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I think I could definitely have a lot of fun with it. Well, I like to talk, I like to share, and I like to show visuals, so, I think it's a perfect combination. But, the theme and subject has to be on point, because I think it can offer a great deal of, visual content, but, I just like to offer something that people would be interested in, and, they could use it to either expand their own careers and, something that would have meaning. Absolutely. Hey guys, I hate to leave you, but I just want to make sure that I could close the Periscope session. I could not close it earlier, and it was the most awkward thing. But thank you everybody for joining. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for spending time. I know everybody's time is very valuable, and I very much appreciate it. Oh, I know. Well, I try to do as much of a professional shooting as I can. Thank you, Neyda. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Peace and love to you guys. And I will see you soon. Bye, Ron. Bye, Kyla, if you're still here. Much love to you guys. And I will see you soon.